left a scent on my favorite sheets, like a bitter poison, bittersweet. I'm haunted by things that you never said, living with ghosts inside of my head. I was a graveyard for your mistakes, giving you everything it usually takes. But you were a hollow and hungry soul, taking the pieces until I wasn't whole. The clock is ticking but time is still. I'm climbing a steep and a slippery hill. I chose the wrong spirit to hold in the night, losing my grip on the morning light. I was loving a ghost, I was chasing a blur, losing the woman that I asked you you were. You were a vacuum, you were the end, a heart that no one of love could mend. The clock is ticking but time is still. I'm climbing a steep and a slippery hill. I chose the wrong spirit to hold in the night, losing my grip on the morning light. I was loving a ghost, I was chasing a blur, losing the woman that I actually was. You were a vacuum, you were the end, a heart that no amount of love could mend. Exercise the memory, exercise the pain. I'm washing your shadow out with the rain. I'm haunting myself now, I'm taking the lead. I don't want the ghost of the man that I need. I was loving a ghost, I was chasing a blur, losing the woman that I actually was. You were a vacuum, you were the end, a heart that no amount of love can mend. Disappear, I'm finally here. You look like the truth in a world of lies, with a gentle look in your deceptive eyes. I bought the package, I paid the price, thinking I'd found my own paradise. But the gold is peeling, the silver is fake. How much of this love am I supposed to take? You're a cheap imitation of a real man, doing the damage as fast as you can. I'm checking the labels, I'm seeing the cost of every emotion that I've already lost. I was a diamond in your plastic world, watching my shine slowly unfurl. You're a counterfeit love, a hollow design. I'm taking back everything that is mine. I traded my heart for a shiny mistake. Now I'm the one who's finally awake. forever ends. I'm worth the real thing, I'm worth the gold, not the cheap story that I was sold. You're better than love, my heart is mine. Baby, let me mine. I traded my heart for a shining mistake. Now I'm the one who's running away. Fake love, fake love, fake love. I'm done with you, I cut out a heart from a beautiful page and kept it locked inside of a cage. I thought it was real, I thought it would beat, but paper is cold and paper is weak. You were a sketch, a pencil line. I tried so hard to make you divine, but the ink started running when the tears began, revealing the hollow and fragile man. One touch of the rain and you fall apart. I wasted my soul on a paper heart, folding and bending to fit in your hand, a love that was never meant to stand. I was loving a drawing, a flat piece of art, with no pulse, no heat, and no human heart. I fell for the sketch, but the reality's plain. You're just a smudge in the middle of the rain. You were a sketch, a pencil line. I tried so hard to make you divine, but the ink started running when the tears began, revealing the hollow and fragile man. One touch of the rain and you fall apart. I wasted my soul on a paper heart, folding and bending to fit in your hand, a love that was never meant to stand. I'm tearing the pages, I'm clearing the shelf, I'm learning to finally love my own self. No more illusions, no more too deep. I want a love that is deeper than me. I was loving a drawing, a flat piece of art, with no pulse, no heat, and no human heart. I fell for the sketch, but the reality's plain. You're just a smudge in the middle of the rain. Just paper, blow it away. liking the way that you made me feel small. A one-sided mirror, a hollow reflection. I was a victim of my own affection. The air is thinning, the sky is black. There's no turning around, there's no going back. I was a whisper in a thunderstorm, trying to keep a cold heart warm. I'm just a broken echo of who I used to be, trying to escape from your gravity. I love the wrong person, I played the wrong game. Now I'm just ashes and you are the flame. I gave you a heart, you gave me a wall, liking the way that you made me feel small. A one-sided mirror, a hollow reflection. I was a victim of my own affection. I'm just a broken echo of who I used to be, trying to escape from your gravity. I love the wrong person, I played the wrong game. Now I'm just ashes and you are the flame. I'm breaking the silence, I'm cutting the cord. I won't be a ghost you can easily afford. I'm finding my voice in the wreckage and dust, leaving behind the remains of our trust. I'm just a broken echo of who I used to be, trying to escape from your gravity. I love the wrong person, I played the wrong game. Now I'm just ashes and you are the flame. Echoes fading, silence is mine. I followed your compass across the sea, thinking you'd lead me to where I should be. But the needle was broken, the stars were all wrong. I've been lost in your forest for far too long. I trusted your north, I trusted your path. Now I'm just drowning in the aftermath. You weren't a captain, you were a wreck, with a heavy chain around my neck. The shore is invisible, the light is dim. I'm losing my breath just to keep up with him. Every direction led to a wall. You weren't a home, you were a fall. I had the wrong map, I followed the wrong light, walking through fire in the middle of the night. I gave you the wheel when I should have been free. Now I'm a stranger to the woman in me. Now I'm just drowning in the aftermath. You weren't a captain, you were a wreck, with a heavy chain around my neck. The shore is invisible, the light is dim. I'm losing my breath just to keep up with him. Every direction led to a wall. You weren't a home, you were a fall. I'm throwing the compass into the deep. No more promises for you to keep. I'll find my own way, I'll chart my own stars, healing the soul and hiding the scars. I had the wrong map, I followed the wrong light, walking through fire in the middle of the night. I gave you the wheel when I should have been free. Now I'm a stranger to the woman in me. New direction, finally home. Your words were sweet like a summer breeze, lulling my senses, bringing me to my knees. I tasted the nectar, I swallowed the bait, too blind to notice the hand of fate. The sugar was hiding a bitter sting, a cage disguised as a golden ring. You promised a garden but gave me a grave, selling the love that I freely gave. The venom is moving, it's reaching my chest. I'm tired of putting your lies to the test. I was the healer, you were the knife, cutting away at the best of my life. There was poison in the honey, thorns on the rose. Everything I suffered, nobody knows. I chose the villain and called him a king. Now I'm the one who's felt everything. The sugar was hiding a bitter sting, a cage disguised as a golden ring. You promised a garden but gave me a grave, selling the love that I freely gave. The venom is moving, it's reaching my chest. I'm tired of putting your lies to the test. I was the healer, you were the knife, cutting away at the best of my life. I'm burning the garden, I'm clearing the air. I'm over the trauma and I don't even care. You can keep your crown of lies and deceit. I'm walking away on my own 2 feet. There was poison in the honey, thorns on the rose. Everything I suffered, nobody knows. I chose the villain and called him a king. Now I'm the one who's felt everything. poured my heart into a hollow cup, hoping one day you'd fill it back up. But you were thirsty for a different wine, and I was just wasting my precious time. I drew a picture of a man so kind, but it was only a trick of my mind. You're just a shadow dancing on the wall, waiting for me to stumble and fall. I gave you my keys, I gave you my soul, but you only wanted to take control. The flame is dying, the room is cold. This isn't the story that I was told. I loved a version of you that didn't exist, a ghost in the dark that I shouldn't have kissed. I opened the door to the wrong kind of heart and let you tear my world apart. I drew a picture of a man so kind, but it was only a trick of my mind. You're just a shadow dancing on the wall, waiting for me to stumble and fall. I loved a version of you that didn't exist, a ghost in the dark that I shouldn't have kissed. I opened the door to the wrong kind of heart and let you tear my world apart. No more excuses, no more maybe. I'm taking back the light you took from me. I'm waking up from this hollow dream. Things are never quite what they seem. I loved a version of you that didn't exist, a ghost in the dark that I shouldn't have kissed. I opened the door to the wrong kind of heart and let you tear my world apart. Just a shadow, and now you're gone. I knocked on your door in the middle of a storm, looking for somewhere to keep myself warm. But you were a cellar, dark and deep, with secrets and promises you couldn't keep. I thought it was home, a sanctuary, but it was a prison, heavy and scary. I walked through the entrance, I lost my way, becoming a prisoner of things you don't say. The locks are all rusty, the windows are barred. I'm covered in soot and I'm emotionally scarred. I entered a house that was built on a lie, under a gray and a desolate sky. I walked through the wrong door, I stayed far too long, singing a love song that was fundamentally wrong. You are the refuge, you are the fire, burning the strings of my heart like a wire. The locks are all rusty, the windows are barred. I'm covered in soot and I'm emotionally scarred. I entered a house that was built on a lie, under a gray and a desolate sky. I walked through the wrong door, I stayed far too long, singing a love song that was fundamentally wrong. You are the refuge, you are the fire, burning the strings of my heart like a wire. I'm kicking the door down, I'm breaking the chain, I'm running away through the wind and the rain. I'd rather be homeless and out in the cold than live in a house with a heart made of mold, than live in a house with a heart made of mold. I walked through the wrong door, I stayed far too long, singing a love song that was fundamentally wrong. You are the refuge, you are the fire, burning the strings of my heart like a wire. I'm out the door, don't follow me. We were a song that was out of key, but I kept on singing for you and me. I played every note with a desperate grace, while you were just looking for my replace. The music has faded, the theater is cold, the story of us that has already been told. masterpiece in your clumsy hands, a love that a person like you never understands. I wasted my music on a heart that was dead, left with no melody, nothing but breath. I played the wrong chords for a man so unkind, leaving the best of my music behind. The theater is cold, a story of us that has already been told. I was the melody, you were the noise, just a boy playing with expensive toys. I wasted my music on a heart that was dead, left with no melody, turning the light, I'm taking my rhythm back into the night. No more performing, no more encore, I'm not gonna play for you anymore. I wasted my music on a heart that was dead, left with no melody, nothing but breath. I played the wrong chords for a man so unkind, leaving the best of my music behind. The song is over, let it be. You told me I'd fly if I stayed by your side, but you were the anchor, you were the tide. You built a ceiling I couldn't break through, limiting me just to satisfy you. I stayed in the basement of your fragile ego, watching the places that I couldn't go. You were the shadow that blocked out my sun, knowing the damage that you had